Since 2010, students at the Lothrop Elementary School have identified state troopers in Vermont not by their car or badge, but by the stories they tell. Today, 6 years after the program began, students at the school are treated to a monthly story delivered by a state trooper, and afterwards they get to go home with a book in hand. In 2009, McClure Library Director Bonnie Stewart began creating It's a Crime Not to Read.
I was doing some research, and I found that most prisoners who are in Vermont prisons read at a third grade level or less. And I thought that was kind of interesting, and so I did a little more research, and I found out that most states decide how many future prison beds they're going to need by the number of children who do not read at grade level by second grade. And I thought that was kind of interesting that they knew that statistic, and so I did a little more research, and I found out that 75% of the people who are in prison in Vermont read at a third grade level or less.
Bonnie believes she could make an impact, so she found funding and got Vermont State Police on board.
There was a brief silence, and then the radio crackled. "You're good to go." Someone dumped some dirt into the bay off the old Outback Bridge.
We've seen some real changes. I mean, I don't know if the school numbers have changed that much, but at the library we definitely see a difference of the number of children coming in to read, the number of children who participated in our summer reading program, and the number of books that those kids who do participate in our summer reading program read during the summer.
The program started with just the second grade. Today, first, second, and third graders all participate. With funding from AMIA, kids not only hear a story, but get to take a book home.
We purchased 3 books, one for each grade, and Chuck sits down and he reads a book to each class. And then at the end of that period, we give them each a book to take home. One of the books that Chuck has read to them. So the concept was to try to get children excited about reading, and also to make them understand that the police are their friends, and that there's these excellent role models all around them.
I think it's a great opportunity to kids to see us in a positive light. Often most people see us, it's not always a good situation, and it's a great opportunity for us and the kids to have a little fun together, and really for us it's important to read as well. Reading is a big part of our job, and it's also a big part of growing up.